Hi, my name is Barbara Harvey, and I'm the early childhood consultant from Academics. I've been in early childhood since 1987, so that's 33 years. And I have done everything from be a teacher to a director to a college level instructor to a trainer for the state. So I have a lot of background in early childhood education. I've even did some work with our legislature on ensuring that early childhood got the funding and some of the other things that it needed. So I've got a lot of experience when it comes to early childhood. I think there are three main significant things when you're talking about early childhood that are important. The first is the foundation of our program of early childhood period, and that's called developmentally appropriate practice. And what that means is that teachers need to know and understand what happens with children at their age level. So if we're talking birth, what to expect from a young child who's just been born, or we're talking 5 years old, what to expect from a kindergarten child, and the spectrum is very different. You don't expect the same thing from a 2 year old that you expect from a 4 year old, and so teachers need to become very familiar with that. And when we start talking about our inside out, upside down lesson planning training that we're introducing, we start off with developmentally appropriate practice because early childhood doesn't exist without it. And so that's the basis of our start. The second thing is talking about lesson planning. What is a lesson plan? Why is it important to do it? What curriculums are you using, and what information do you need from those curriculums in order to make it effective for the children? Then we talk about observation because you have a room full of 5 year olds, but each one of those 5 year olds is in a different place, and teachers need to know and understand where each child is and be able to work with them and support them and help them to grow in their particular area. And so those are three of the 4 days of our training that academics had put together. The last day of training is using those things, pulling those things together to learn how to create a classroom that is being led by children and what teachers are observing versus what teachers know that they think kids should know. Early childhood is all about the child getting the material they need and the teacher facilitating their understanding of things. One of the most unique things about children is that younger than age 5, before their nerves are coded, which is called myelinization, they think out loud. It's called thought speech. And a teacher who's paying attention to what a child is saying when they're doing something knows what they're thinking. And so they can ask open-ended question to get the child to think more deeper and broader about what it is they're learning. And so that's really important for teachers to know and to use and to write down and note so that when they're looking over their lessons, they're ready to incorporate things that every child needs in that classroom. And so the value of inside out, upside down lesson planning is to train teachers how to use the environment to teach children, but not to facilitate their learning. So that's what we're really looking for. We're looking for teachers who have enough education, understand developmentally appropriate practices, and are able to use the environment to facilitate the children's learning of what they need to know. So that's me in a nutshell. That's what I bring to the table. That's what I'm excited about. And that's what I'm hoping that you will be excited about. Thank you so much for taking a few moments to listen to me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.